pitch this AB.
Hard liner to center field. Bradley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Coming up, the Rays are out in front, 40. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Duffy is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Second baseman,
in there, strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. In there, a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective.
Hit high and deep to left field. Pham looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Adames takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts 0-for-3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Mike Zunino.
Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Daniel Robertson. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 30 home runs on the year as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that'll be off the green monster in left. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line towards center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again. Willie Adames, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Into the box, Joey Wendell. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. One more shot coming up. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. Tampa Bay leads. Into the box now. Andrew Benintendi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ryan Stanek. Is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Number 11 will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Number 11.
Brandon Lowe is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Michael Perez is into the game. As well as he's the new first baseman. Charlie Morton is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Pops this one up. Adames into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0.
Pearce.
Belted high in the air out to left. Morton going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Pierce stands at second with two gone. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Maldonado behind a ball and two strikes.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tons of runs in this one. The Tampa Bay Rays came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Yonny Chirinos earns his 12th victory in the ball game, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Chris Sale allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation.